Hello and welcome back to Danielle's Desk. We're going to continue on the 2025 train, and today we're going to be setting up my Aura Estelle weekly Hobonichi. So this will be an absolute first here on my channel because I've never used a weekly. And this right here was inspired by me choosing to add this to my 2025 lineup. I was so obsessed with the newest collection from Aura Estelle. I just said, you know what, I gotta get it, and we're gonna incorporate it somewhere, somehow. And so the more and more I thought about it, the more I was like, okay, weekly might make sense in my life for 2025. And what we do here in the planner community, you know, we try different things. If it doesn't end up working out, it doesn't, but sometimes it does. So anyway, we're going to be setting this up because I actually want to go ahead and get this started for December. I believe that this Hobonichi starts in December. Oh no, it says January, but I could have sworn that I think it starts in December, but we're going to take a look. But nonetheless, we're going to set this up. All right, so I'm going to start off with the booklet so you can see it. I purchased this off of Amazon. I will have this listed below. It is also in my Amazon storefront. You can also purchase straight from the Hobo website. I have never used a Hobonichi. I've wanted to. I saw when the 2025 planners came out, and I was like, oh, you know what, like, I always wanted to try one. I've tried other book bound, but never Hobonichi. And I have a lot of friends that I follow that use Hobonichi, and they absolutely love it. I think the cousin maybe is the most common one. But this one, like I said, it's called a Hobonichi Techo, and this is the English edition. And so it includes 73 memo pages. It says a January start, but I think it has December in here. It has a Monday start, which I love. I do not like a Sunday start. And then I purchased it in red. And so if you caught my 2025 prayerful planner like lineup, then you know that I've incorporated, or I will incorporate, red for 2025. And so I definitely wanted one in red. When you open it up, you get this what do you call it, little pocket that you can install in here, and I think that we are going to install. We'll just wait and see. So on the inside flap, it just says Hobo, 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 Hobo all the way through. And then it says Hobonichi Techo 2025 weeks. And then you get your yearly calendar, a calendar at a glance, and then you're able to put important dates and things right there. This is, I guess it's like a, I don't know what you call this page. You could use it for a number of different things. I think I've seen people use this as like a word of the day or gratitude. I have no idea what I'm going to use this page for. I don't know, but I've seen it used in this way. You could track your weight on here. This is a good place to track if you weigh daily. You could put your weight on the side of the date. So not sure. Again, this is dated, and yes, it starts with December. I know I was right. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. It starts with December. So they do include a December monthly in here. And this paper is very thin. I think this is some of the drawback to Hobonichi is that the paper is like super thin. And also I've seen reviews on people saying that like the color is more yellowish, and they don't like that. They like a pure white paper. I don't care about that. Those are not like things that are high on my radar, but it does give you quite a bit of room, in my opinion, for a weekly to go ahead and like document appointments, excuse me, things like that. So with the Techo, all the monthlies are at the front. So I know some planners are the monthly, and then it goes into the weeks or dailies or whatever. Well, this one is the monthlies are all at the front. And then we're going to speed through and go through January. Oh, it goes, wow. So this, I haven't like thumbed through the whole thing, so we're kind of doing it together. So it goes through March of 2026. That's awesome. I doubt if I'll be using it because, you know, we're so eager to get into our new planners. So it starts the first official week of December, or the last week of November, which is will be next week for us. And so that's why I wanted to go ahead and get this started and get this in. But so this is more, in my opinion, I'm not sure it is, more of a horizontal layout. I know that they make Hobonichi kits. I'm not going to say never, but I don't intend to use this as a decorative planner. I know many of you would like me to, so you can kind of see how I decorate. So I'm not going to say I will never do that, because you never know, I may bust out and, you know, buy Hobonichi kits. But as of right now, I don't plan on doing it. But like I said, never say never. I mean, I can easily throw some deco stickers in here, but I do know that they make Hobonichi kits. So you get this area here to plan for the particular day, and then you get just the right side just full of just grid. So and then it moves on to the next weeks, and then on to the next, and the next, and the next. I'm going to go ahead and pull or move to the back where you can see a ton of grid pages just for you to make notes. If you wanted to keep up with this, if you are a bookish person like me, you could keep a running list of books that are going to be coming out, like release and things. These are just, think of this as your Apple Notes, but on paper. You know what I mean? So you get a ton of dot grid. There is even a 365 checkoff sheet. So if you could use that for a number of different things. If you're doing challenges, their recipes, daily symbols and icons, just some fun things. There's also a favorite. So if you want to put maybe your favorite book, music, your favorite food or restaurant, you can actually put that in the back. And also there's a measuring size. So if you don't have handy dandy measuring tools, you can utilize literally parts of your body to measure certain things. So I think that that's pretty fun. I actually love the size. I can remember, like, when I first started planning, when print pressions started opened, I can remember buying a print pression weeks. I think that's what it's called. I can't remember the proper name, but I remember that was amongst my first planners. So I have been in this particular size, but it's just been a minute. So that is the actual planner that we're going to use. I'm going to set that aside, and then I'm going to show you the planner cover that I purchased to go with this. So like I said, this is an R. Estelle. It came in this really nice planner bag to just keep. And this is this beauty. So she came out with this tweed line in 2 different colors, and I don't remember how many sizes. It may be B6 in this week's, just can't remember. But it comes in pink and then this black and white. And I can remember, I don't know whose page I saw it on, because I don't follow RSL, but I can remember seeing it on one of my friends' page and was like, what is that? Like, I love tweed. I have tweed skirts. Like, I just love tweed. And I was like, and it just kept coming back. And I think I had some conversations with some friends in my DMs, and I was like, I bit the bullet one day and just purchased it. And the shipping was super fast. She's out of the States, so she's in Canada, but it came super fast. This is my first time ordering from Estelle. I've ordered in the past a long time ago, and I also have used one of the bound books. But this is a beauty. So it is tweed, and I love tweed, especially like for the winter time and everything. It just reminds me of a piece of clothing, you know? So you have this wide snap enclosure, and then I love the fact that in the front it has this pocket where you could easily slide receipts or anything. So the intended purpose of this planner is to put inside of my backpack. Like my everyday, I have a purse backpack that I carry, and I just think that this would be perfect for me to write down appointments and everything. Now I do have my on the go, and that will continue to be in existence because that has just exhaustive information about bills and just a lot of other things. But if I want to, you know, just something really like my daughter's cheer schedule or something like that, this is going to be perfect for that. Once you open it up, you get this, which some things have fallen out of it, but on the left side you get 1, 2, 3, 4 card pockets, and then you get another kind of secretarial type pocket, and this flap opens up, and then in the inside is a pocket And then you have a pocket on the back. And then I do love the fact that Oristelle, you can kind of customize your snap enclosure based on how thick your planner is. So right now, this is the way that it was set. And then it comes with a pin loop here. You get your bookmarks that are already installed into the planner, and then the Oristelle logo in silver. And then here is the back cover. A few accessories that you get a bookmark. So here is the magnetic bookmark, and it's in that same tweed pattern. And then you get some jump bands. So if you choose to use this more of a, what's the word for it? I don't like a Foxy Fix type planner, you know what I mean? Then you can use these. We won't be using these, so I'm going to put these off to the side, kind of put these in my little drawer, because you never know, I may end up going back to that. I can get my drawer open. There we go. So that's where we are. So I've shown you all the good. So we're going to set this up. I did pull a few things, so you can see where I could possibly use. Y'all know how my setup videos are. Sometimes I pull the right things. Sometimes I have to go and rummage. We'll just figure it out. Okay, so I pulled some things for my side pockets. Not sure how it's going to work out, but I did pull some cards and things. So I pulled some old things from Jane's Agenda, and this one says worry is a misuse of your imagination. So it's really pretty red, so pop of red. We are not doing this Christmassy, even though December is coming up. I decided not to do any kind of Christmas theme, because then I will have to go back, take it all out, and think about what I'm going to do. So this planner, the way I'm setting up, is actually going to flow right into January. I did pull a to-do card. I think this is from Cloth and Paper. And I did pull this from My Promise Notes. She's no longer in business. I wish she was. I loved her shop. It says transformed by the renewal of your mind. And then it has like a little habit thing on the back. And then I pulled some old cards from Modern and Minimal Co. Also pulled this one. This one's from Rosie Papeteer. I ordered some inserts from her, I think December of last year, and they had this nice, really pretty matte card. And then these are the ones from Modern and Minimal Co. These are very old. These are some of the first ones that she came out with. So I have some in gold. I have some in silver. So I have a few options to kind of choose from. And then here, this is where I keep some of my like credit card type things. So I have some from Modern Minimal Co. in white if I want to do like a pop of white. I'm just not really sure what I want to use and how big these slots are. So let's just kind of play around with it and see where we are. So if I was to use a regular credit card, as you can see, it does not fit. I'm going to zoom you in just a tad. It does not fit. So I won't be able to use any of these because they do not fit. So we're going to move to these, which should fit, and they do. And I think we want to go with the silver. So I have one that says be humble. I have one that says invest in yourself, love yourself, slay the day. I'm just taking out the gold ones because I'm not going to use those. Stay focused, gold digger. I have a couple that says gold digger, time is money, trust the process, and then I have another one that says gold digger. I have a ton of gold diggers, so we can utilize this one, and then we can utilize all these. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one kind of in the middle, and then we're just going to slide all of these. Let's stay focused. I wish I had some of these in white, because that would kind of, I could do like black, white, red, you know what I mean? So hate that, but it is what it is, because I'm not going to be able to use any of these cards. So we have this right here, and then I'm not sure what I want to put. I did pull these sticky notes because I want some sticky notes in here. So I did pull these from Creating & Co. I think we can put those right there. So we'll just put those right there. As far as my bound book is concerned, have, and I forgot to show you, or I forgot to pull them out. That's what I should say. I purchased these. These are brand new. I hauled these on my Instagram channel. These are some micro tabs that are from a Glittery Life Plans. I have her linked below, and I do have my code for there. She's actually running a Black Friday sale if you are watching this on Sunday. Is it the 17th today or the 18th? So you can purchase these. They're very reasonably priced, and she's made these specifically for small planners. All right, so also got some name scripts too, and there's not a landing page, so I'm gonna hold off on putting the name scripts. I want to make sure that I get everything together in here. So let's pull out my tweezers. So I'm going to pull out my tweezers. These are from Amazon. These are, if you go to my Amazon storefront, I have just a ton of planner stuff under the planner list. So we're going to put these now. This one says, this is for I need to figure out what I want, because I bought two different kinds. These are transparent. These are matte. I think that I want to use these. Yes, I'm going to save these. Okay, let's move this off to the side, and we are going to put our monthlies here, in here, and now I won't have a lot, and I won't be able to start with December. I'll have to start with January, if that makes sense. So, because I don't have two December tabs. So this one is the December one. So we want to start with this one, and I think we're going to start on this side. So the thing is, if I put the small tabs over here, it's going to block. Let's see how much it blocks. It's going to block this box Sunday on every month. So let me zoom you in some more so you can see what's going on and what I'm talking about. So if we started here, oh, I think it'll be fine. I thought maybe it would like block it too much. Do you know that I do not like putting on tabs of any size, especially these little small ones, in this very delicate paper, because I never can get them like totally right or anything. So like, it is the most tedious things. Like really, like seriously. Like, am I gonna mess it up? The spacing's always wrong on my tabs and everything. Like I've put some on my book planner. If you go back and check my my videos like December of last year, then you will see that see, I could have put it on the edge. Like this is actually where it needs to go. I put that. See, I did it wrong already. Like I should have put this more on the edge. It's okay. I told you I'm not very good at this at all. I have shaky fingers. Like that one's crooked. I mean, like it just is what it is. I have very shaky fingers and stuff, like hands. And then when I get nervous, it's even worse. Is anybody else like that? Like if I get nervous, I have the shakes really bad. I hate that because I have to like, that's too far over. I have to disguise it. I tried to disguise it, you know, and it's horrible. It's so horrible. I hate it with a passion. Gosh, this is turning out worse and worse. Look at my spacing. It's so bad. Oh, well. It is what it is. I can't pull it up either. It is what it is. It's not going to be perfect. It's really bad. Oh, well. So this is April. The good news is that this is my planner, and it's okay if the spacing is horrible or it's crooked or whatever. It's totally okay. So comment down below and let me know what planner you're using for 2025. Are you using a Hobonichi? I'm very curious to hear your perspective on it, like about the paper and about the quality, the size, like all of that. Like, I'm really curious to hear. And how long, if you've been using it, like how long you've been using it, you know, that kind of thing. Just very curious. I was thinking about my next video and what I want to film. So I'm gonna have to film that video kind of early because we are leaving for Miami this coming week. So I need to film that video early. So when I haven't planned out my week yet for this week in my planner. So I need to see which day I'm pretty good. And I also want to start packing early, or start pulling my stuff for packing. And that also needs to go on my to-do. So but that video, the video for this coming week, will probably go up early. So you'll get an early like treat on the video. I just need to figure out, I have a few options to film. I have my new word study from the James Method that I want to show y'all. It's more of a flip through kind of thing. I'm not like setting it up or anything, but it's more like a flip through, and it's the newest from the James Method, so I have that option to go up. That would be more of a quick video. And then I have, what else did I have? You won't see, I have the book planner. I mean, if y'all like the bookish content, I have like setting up. I did a flip through of the new 2025, but I normally do like a setup, and I do have a good majority except for the challenges, which I normally do a separate video for that. Like setting up like my challenges and stuff like that, I normally do a separate one because that takes a while sometimes, and if I clump them all together, we're looking at more than an hour-long video, and I don't like my videos to be that long. So I have that. And what else did I have? I mean, and then I actually have the setup for like my prayerful planners, like actually going in. I haven't purchased some items for that. I'm actually waiting on a shop. I think she's kind of waiting until the Black Friday stuff go over, so I'm gonna have to put that on hold for a minute because I really need those tabs. So I'm trying to think. So I don't know. It'll be mostly setup, but I'm trying to get my setups kind of early versus last year. Like, I can remember trying to set up all those planners and stuff, which I have more planners than I have now. But I can remember trying to set up all that, and it was just like, oh my goodness, it was a lot. But I'm not using a lot of planners going into 2025, like all my Foxy fixes and all of that. Like, I won't be setting those up or anything like that. I haven't even bought inserts. Like, I'm not using. So they're not perfect. As you can see, there's issues, especially right here, but then I kind of continue on with a little pattern. They are so cute though. I do have some extras. I have like monthly, which we won't use. I have a daily, when the daily starts, and then weekly and yearly. So I could do yearly down here. So let's do the yearly. And like I said, these are so reasonably priced. And like I mentioned, it's a Glittery Life Plans. Absolutely love her shop. And like I said, you can get these for 20% off right now if you purchase. I think today's the last day. She may go into Monday. Sometimes she'll do that. But so I have yearly, and then I don't think I need to put anything for daily. So okay, we got our tabs put on. Right. So I'm trying to think what else I have to show y'all. Oh, I wanted to add these. These are from let me zoom you out just a tad. These are from Fancy Plans Co. And she comes out with these like little master to-do lists, and oh, so they're longer. I wanted to use them like, but it's longer. So if I put it in here, oh, I think it'll be fine. And I can always fold it. I wanted to put one of these in here. So we'll go to December. I'm sorry. We'll go here. Where am I? There it is. This is my first official like page. And I may not continue using these, but I do want to try them out. So I did want to show you that. Also, I want to go ahead and put my bookmark. Makes it kind of big. Okay, so we're not going to use that one. We're going to probably... I'm going to use that. Perfect. So that will take me directly to that page. And then we'll take the tweed bookmark, and then we'll just place that there. So cute. I love it already. And then I have a bow. This is a tweed bow that I got from Scheduled Planners. I think she's still in business. I'm not sure. It's not an exact match, but y'all, like, I had to use it. I wonder, instead of using that one, let's use this one. Okay, we'll do that. Perfect. Love that so much. I did also pull these flags from Cloth and Paper. No, they're from Jane's Agenda. Sorry. They're from Jane's Agenda. So I did pull these. And I said that I was going to use this, but I'm not. I'm just going to save that. But I really want to use these. So I think... hope this doesn't get too, like, full. I did pull other, like, felt type bookmarks, but the thing is that you have to be careful in making this too bulky, because it will happen. Also, I had pulled these, and we're just going to use that tweed one. Also pulled 2 pens. So I wanted to show you the difference in the two. So if you wanted to do something more decorative, like these really pretty decorative pens, this one's from Boutique Charms. You could look how pretty the I Love Lucy is. Or if you just wanted to use your regular pen, I wanted to show you both options. You could use both of them. So for this intended purpose, we're going to be using the Boutique Charms one, which I think is just so pretty. So pretty. And I could even go, let's see here. So I'm going to make it a little bit tighter. So we're going to move it. If I can get it in there. My hands feel kind of slippery on here. There we go. Okay, perfect. So we're going to slide that in there. So I want my Boutique Charm there. And I think that is all. What do y'all think? I think it looks so good. Let's try to close it, and let's see how it closes. Oh, it's perfect. I mean, it's going to get thicker, and so it's not necessarily a huge, tight fit. I could have some things peeking out. So I mentioned that I wanted to use some of those, like, cards and stuff. I want to see how that looks inside. Like, just peeking through. So let's see which ones we want to use. Do I want to use a white or a black? These are gold. Oh, these are silver. just put that in there. See, it kind of slides, so I guess that wouldn't go too well there. I guess we'll just leave that kind of open, I guess. Or we could take one of my cute bows. I can put it on that side. That's cute. I love that. I love the way that looks. Okay, we'll go with that. All right, perfect. Thank you so much for joining me here at Danielle's Desk. If you enjoyed setting up my brand new 2025 Hobonichi Techo with Art Estelle cover, please give the video a thumbs up. If you would like to see more planner content from me, consider subscribing, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye.